Hello everyone, thank you so much for joining me today. Today is April 1st, happy April everyone, and I wanted to come on and show you all of the dies and stamps that are going to be in this month's release at Scrap Diva Designs. These will be available on Friday, April 4th. So I will put my referral link in the description box. That's the link directly to scrapdivadesigns.com. And if you use that link, I get a commission from the sale. I appreciate it so much when you guys use that. And I can't link the products yet because they're not available, but once you click on that link and you'll see all the new products on Friday. There'll also be a paper collection called Cowgirl Dreams that'll have paper and stickers and ephemera. I don't have it yet, so I can't share it with you right now, but that will be available on Friday as well. So I'm looking forward to sharing with you everything that will be available, dies and stamps wise, and I do have a sample made too that I will show you at the end. So it's Cowgirl Dreams kind of theme for the month. Some of the dies and stamps are not cowgirl related, but some of them are, and I figured I'd show you the ones that aren't first because there aren't as many. So let's get started. All right, so I'm just going to move these over here. The first one is called the Recipe Stamp and Die Set. Look at this big recipe card. Isn't that beautiful? And these are photopolymer stamps, which you know we all love. And when you stamp this out, it says recipe, serves, and from the kitchen of. And there's a little heart above the I for recipe, which I think is so cute. And then there are all these stamps of the different courses, different kinds of food that you could add to tabs. And the dies include tab dies, which is really cool. Also a big die to cut this out as well. So this will be so great to make a recipe book, or you can get like a box and then make like file folders and put your recipes in that way, which I'd love to do as well. So yeah, this is great for all year long crafting. Even if you're not making like a recipe book or something like that, you could just make one recipe card for your friend, or maybe include it with a dish that you send over to a neighbor or something like that. So I love that, and you could do this on any kind of paper you want, make it any kind of theme. So I think this is a great versatile set. Okay, the next one we have is called the Double Stitched Fishtail Set. So this is a nice like fishtail banner, and like the name says, it's double stitched, so it will cut out stitch lines on the die cut that you cut out and also on the paper that's left when you cut it out. So you can make it into a window that way with a nice stitch detail around it. So that's really cool, and it comes with all these different sizes. Oh, I forgot to look to see if there's one under here. I think there is. So it's probably at least one under here, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, at least 6 dies. Really nice and big. Let me just do a quick measurement for you to see how big this biggest one is. I'll just do the cut lines. The cut line to cut line is about 5 1/4 inches. So that's, yeah, nice and big. And then width-wise, it is about 4 1/8, I would say. So perfect for your A2 size cards, I think. Let's see, 4 1/8 would work. 5, yeah, that would be like perfect size for the front of your A2 size card. So there's that one. This next one is another one that's not the cowgirl theme. This one is called the 3D Rectangular Gift Box. And Erica does have, I think it was on Instagram, a reel of her putting this together. And it is so cute the way this looks once you put it together. I'm looking forward to trying that out as well. Let's see. What does that say? Sending something on the sentiments, but you'll be able to see on Friday, of course. And probably on Erica's video, I didn't notice if she had the sentiments cut out. So make sure you're following Scrap Diva Designs on Instagram to see all these great things. And you'll see some of the dies are pink and some of them are the teal metallic. All right, next we have, this was also one that Erica showed on her channel that looks so cute. It's called the 3D Double Self-Closing Gift Bag. So there are 2 different, I did take it out, I didn't make it yet, but there's like 2 different closure ones you can make, or two different styles that have the different closures on top. There's this one that has the pretty like scroll looking top, and then this one has cut out hearts. There are layering pieces as well to cover the sides of the box. It looks really easy to put together. You cut out 2 and then glue them together on the glue tabs and then just kind of fold them into each other. You'll see on Erica's reel, and super, super cute. I love this little heart that it comes with as well. So of course you can make that in any style you want. All right, now we're getting into the Cowgirl theme one. This one is called the Cowgirl Stamp. So again, photopolymer, and I love the font on some of these. Like this is like that old Western font, and it says "Bless your heart," which is just such a great sentiment, you know, for, it doesn't even have to be a cowgirl theme. It's just nice to say it anytime. And it's got this beautiful like scroll heart stamp on it as well. And I love the font of Your Heart. Let's Go Girls. It's kind of like that retro 80s kind of disco-y font. And then there's cowboy boots. There's, this one says Cowgirl, I think. This ain't my first rodeo. I love that. Well, hey there, lady. Gee, thanks. And I think this one says howdy, howdy, howdy. So yeah, love these. And of course you could stamp those out, color them any way you want to if you want to do that. So it'd be great to add to these other dies. Okay, this next one, oh, this was adorable. I saw an example on Instagram of this. I forget who made it. I'm so sorry, but one of the members of the design team. It's called the Saloon Mini Album. So how fun is that? It's even got the doors, you know, like the swinging saloon doors. And yeah, it's just adorable. It says saloon up here, just different, you know, embellishment pieces and layering pieces. So it's a really nice size too. So it'll be great for mini albums and cards, of course. So love that. And I think you could probably even make it into something else besides a saloon if you really wanted to. Just, you know, if you want to, you know, expand the options for it. Okay, this is the Sheriff Star Shaker Set. So yes, it looks like a sheriff's badge, and it comes with like, this would be a layering piece for the top of the frame. Here's what you would cut out for the frame. And then, let's see, I don't know. Somehow you'd be able to cut out the acetate piece for the shaker, I think, or maybe you would just have to trace it. Sometimes I'm not really good at like figuring out like what are cut lines and what are embossed lines. So I haven't tried it out yet, obviously. So this might just be an embossed line. I'm not sure. We'll have to see. But anyway, there are two different sizes. There are circle layering pieces to put on the tips of the stars. So there's that one. This one makes really cute little accessories. It's called the Cowboy Bundle. So it's got the horseshoes. Some of them have the dash lines in them. Some of them have the circles. Looks like little, are those iguanas? I'm not sure. Some kind of lizard. And then the cowboy boot with the layering piece. This looks just like the Cowboy mini album, which I'll show you in a second. I did work on this one already. This is a cow, I believe. I don't know. I'm not quite sure. And then, not sure what this is. I haven't opened this to look at it yet, but it cuts out all these little hearts as well. This cuts out little stars. So lots of cute cowboy kind of theme embellishments to add to these projects. The next one is the Cowboy Hat mini album. So look at that cowboy hat. You can make this is great for a cowboy or a cowgirl. You know, you can customize it for if you have like boys in your life or girls that you want to make a birthday card for, or like a mini album or something like that. It's got all the layering pieces as well. So super cute. Comes with the main die, the stitch layering die, and the more detailed die. Love that. All right, this is called the Wanted Poster Nesting Set, which I think is just so cute. So, you know, like an old-fashioned wanted poster, it's got all like the notches and tears in it, and there are all sorts of different sizes. I think there's one in there too. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, at least 6 different dies. So this would also be good for like, not even just like a wanted poster, but just if you want to have a page that looks a little tattered, you know, if you're doing something vintagey, I think that would be lovely. Okay, this one we have another Sheriff Star. This is the Disco Sheriff Star mini album. So as you can see, this layering piece here makes it look like a disco ball. So that is really fun. And Disco Cowgirl is all the rage. I just went to Hobby Lobby this morning to stock up on some Disco Cowgirl supplies, and I was not disappointed with everything they had. I will show you in my haul this week everything I got. Okay, now we have some rosettes. This is the Western Rosette set. So there might be more in here. I don't think so. I think it's just these two. So there are two different rosettes. This one cuts out little like sheriff stars on the edges. And of course it has the scalloping detail around that, which is really cute. And then this one cuts out, is that an S? Or I really don't know what that is. I would assume it's like an S for sheriff maybe. Or is it a snake? I don't know. I don't know, but we will figure that out. If you know what that is, let me know. Oh, maybe, no, I was going to say maybe it was a horseshoe, but no, it could be a rope. I don't know. We'll see. And then, oh, this was so cute. This is the Disco Ball mini album. Look at that cool grid for the top of your mini album with all the, cuts out like a disco ball looking grid. So you could cut that out of like silver, and then you could even make this a shaker if you wanted to. It's a really nice big round ball. You can make this into a Christmas ornament, I was thinking too. So if you wanted to see how big this was, from top to bottom, it is the outermost circle is about 6¼ inches, and if you don't include the hole at the top, it's about 5½, about that. So really nice big size. You could use this in all sorts of ways, definitely. All right, so this is the one that I worked on. This is the Cowboy Boots mini album. So like I showed you before, that smaller cowboy boot looked just like this. So it comes with the outer layering piece here, and then the stitched inner piece, and then the more detailed piece that leaves embossed lines on the cowboy boot. And then this is the layering piece that goes on top of that, like this, so you could change up the color. And then there's this layering piece here that goes on the heel, and then it comes with all these stars too. So I used that. Let me show you the other things I used as well, which are new. This set here is called the Cowboy Words, and these are really fun. Let me show you what they all say. So I used yee-haw, so there's yee and haw, and they cut. It's like the Western block print, so the letters aren't linked together, but they're short words, so it's not that big a deal to paper piece each one. They have shadows, like I said. There's cowgirl, wanted, and that's all in caps. That would be so cute on that, wanted poster. Howdy, cowboy, go wild, west, girls, let's, and I told you yeehaw. So it comes with all those words, and they're a nice size. They're not too big, so they'd be great for cards, great for your mini albums. So I used that, and then I also used this as well. This is a new flower plate, and this one's called the Desert Rose Flower Set. So let me show you what this one comes with. And they're all on the one panel, which is really nice. So look at the veining on those flowers. Aren't they beautiful? So it comes with 2 of the largest ones, 3 of the medium-sized flowers, and 3 of the smaller ones. I think I just used the smaller ones on my project. They cut out holes in the middle, so if you want to add stamens, you can. I added brads, actually, to hold my flower pieces together. So yeah, so this is a great new flower set to have. So let me show you what I made. Of course, I made mine into a card. What else is new with the mini album die? So yeah, I used pinks and oranges and silvers, and my inspiration was this new paper collection. Well, it's pretty new from Hobby Lobby. It's called, I don't even know what it's called, maybe the Disco Cowgirl. It was a paper pack, not the pad. I did get the pad today, but anyway, this was a paper pack. So I used 2 of the papers from there. I used the disco ball paper, and then I love this one with it looks like toile, like Western print, and it's all like pinks and oranges. So I used that as my inspiration for the rest of the colors. And so I cut out the card out of this like hot pink color, and I just put the die over the fold of the paper after I folded it so it wouldn't cut out the top, so it would make it into a card. And then I used like this pinky orange color for the stitch layer, and then I told you about the papers for the other layers. And then I used a silver mirror cardstock for the heel. I just thought that would be kind of fun with the silver detailing on the paper. And then for this part here, this is, I just used a silver pen, like a silver metallic pen, and then I went over it with some Lawn Fawn clear glaze just to make it shiny and dimensional. So that's why that looks like that. It's not a separate layering piece. And there's the word yeehaw that comes from the Cowboy Words. And I cut that out of this silver foam, not foam, yeah, I guess it's a foam sheet from Joann's, and it's silver, so I just cut that out and then put them onto the shadows, glued them individually, and I think that looks so cute. And then here are those desert roses. Is that what it's called? Desert rose or desert flower? Desert rose flower set. Okay, so I made 3 different flowers, and I made them all out of the smallest dies. I used some pink vellum for some of the papers, and some of the the cowboy paper as well, some of my scraps. And then like I had mentioned, I used some brads to hold them together. And then I glued some stars on. They come with the Cowboy Boot mini album right there. So I just kind of tucked them in there and then glued one on the tip of the, or the end of that embellishment on the boot. So let me measure this for you, give you an idea of how big this is. This is about 6 inches, give or take, probably give a little bit more. And then side to side, it is the deepest or the widest. Let's say if you go here and then go to the top, it's probably about 5 1/4 inches. And then, so if you open this up, I added another layering piece with the stitched lines, and I didn't put anything in there yet. I'll probably put one of the stamp sentiments. I'm just not sure what I'm going to use it for. I thought it'd be a cute like birthday card or something like that for a, you know, girl or something. And then if you want to know how big the flowers are, now remember this is the smallest one. It's about 1 inch in diameter, and the word ye is about 1 inch by, and I'm going by the shadow, 3/4. So yeah, I love how this came out. And again, if you want to make this for a boy, you could totally do that. Just use, you know, more masculine colors or, you know, primary colors, whatever you want. But I love how versatile this is, and it's just so fun, the disco cowgirl kind of theme that we've been seeing a lot lately. So I'm so glad that Erica has joined the trend, and this has just been so fun. I can't wait to get started on the other projects or the other die sets as well. Oh, here's another flower I made. This is out of the, is it the medium or, let's see, that must be the bigger one. Okay, good, so I can measure this for you. So this is one of the big flowers, and I just used some pink vellum, and this is about 1.5 inches in diameter. And yeah, used a brad for that. And it's just a really pretty little flower, just 2 different layers for that one. And this is that Lawn Fawn vellum that I just picked up from scrapbook.com. All right, you guys, so that is it. I hope you're excited for this release. Again, everything will be available on Friday on scrapdivadesigns.com. If you have any questions, please let me know. Otherwise, I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I'll be back soon with more crafty videos. Until then, I hope you have a great day. Take care, everyone. Bye.